Hello, my friend, fellow traders. Will here with the XAUUSD.com. First off, a big welcome to the video. So we've just completed the first week of November 2019, and another great week with the Forex signal service. Uh, yeah, more profits this week, more pips banked. And in this video, we're going to go over the trades and some of the results that my subscribers were getting. Okay, so as always at the start of the video, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Just hit the subscribe button now, either on your left, down your left, or down your right, and you'll keep updated with my free trading advice, my free weekly signals, and keep up to date with what's happening in the world of the FX Ace. Okay, so in the group here, you can see some of the results. This was posted yesterday. Sorry, this one here. Okay, so around about 200 pips this week, guys are getting on their account. Okay, some of the results that were coming in yesterday, and there was more posted yesterday evening. Okay, so it was a pretty good week, and we had about 11 active signals, and this is the results we got here. Okay, so in this video we're going to go over these trades. Okay, so my tally was around 189 pips. Okay, one trade we were within I think 10 or 20 pips of getting in, which would have been a nice 200, 300 pip or 200 pip move up. We missed out on it, but that happens. I'm going to go over that in this video also to see where I actually went wrong on that trade and where I could have done better to get into that position, because it was a really nice trade. I would have been the best trade of the week. Okay, but we had 11 entries. We had, this was the free trade I gave you last week, the British pound Swiss franc. We actually changed that entry early last week. Some guys just kept the same. I actually entered around 126 600 and closed the week around 127 450, 15 pips profit on that. Best trade of the week was British pound Aussie, and the worst trade, which was really our only losing trade this week, was the USD Swiss franc. So we had 11 signals, one losing trade, and more or less your Kiwi USD was break even. Okay, so the first trade we're going to look at is, we're going to start off with the bad one, and then we'll get to the good ones. Okay, so USD Swiss franc. Okay, this trade here with last week, I was looking to really, this was your move down last week. I was looking to sell it around 90, 99.1. Didn't work. Took us out and didn't take our stop loss out, but it went against us. The trade didn't work, so maybe I could have. Was looking to sell here. It just didn't work. One of those trades doesn't work there. Nothing you can do about it. Trades don't work. They don't work. Okay, next trade was British pound Aussie. Okay, so I'll just delete that. And the British pound AUD was, we were entering 86. Okay, so we got a signal this rather early in the week, and on Thursday we actually closed out for around 90 to 100. Well, some guys got 100 pips, some guys got anywhere from 75 to 100 pips. We actually got how many pips in this? 85. Okay, and rallied up. Okay, we closed out in that trade 85 pips. Actually finished the week up higher to a nice rally at the end of the week. But a nice trade was basically in this see, in this rally up here, the market had paused and then rallied, so we were looking for a buy order in there. It went down in it. We entered the trade and got 85 pips on that move. Next trade was the Swiss franc. Okay, and again it was just reacting. This one is getting a lot of resistance here, so up and down last week. This could be moving down next week. We'll have to do our analysis later on, but this was a, I guess, just accumulating distribution at the minute, distributing, and this could be a move down, but we'll have to see what the week ahead brings and do our analysis. Okay, so that trade, we got around 15 pips on it, and yeah, So that was the British pound Swiss franc. This was the one I was looking at that we just missed out on. Okay, I was looking to enter this at 199.2 or 199.8, which was about there. Yeah, it was in around that area there. You can see this pause in the market here on the way up. What I could have done here was I could have entered that a bit higher up. So if I just zoom out, we had an actual, I was looking to go for the deeper level here. We just had a, it could have had me entry a little bit higher, but hey, no dramas. And you see it was a nice rocket up. We were just a little bit low on our entry. Happens. One of those things you have to analyze and learn from. Next one was a midweek signal we sent out on the Euro Aussie. Okay, it was a buy order. We're looking to buy at 160,500. And this actually triggered on Thursday, I think. Got an initial rally up around 50 pips, then it popped down on Friday. But Friday morning popped all the way back up, and we actually got around 25 pips on this trade. So it wasn't too bad. Next one was the Euro CAD. Euro CAD was a buy order. It entered late in the week, so it was from this area here. We're looking after this rally up. You had this drop, rally, new high. This high took out this thing, so I was expecting a sell off, and then the next rally up. So I will be analysing this closely. This could be a good buy for next week. Next one was the Kiwi USD. Okay, it finished the week tanking down. We were looking to buy this at 63,600. It actually entered on late Thursday evening in the US session, and woke up on Friday, let it go for a couple of hours, and we got out of this trade for minus 10 pips. Wasn't really going nowhere on Friday after the Asian session. Next one was the Kiwi CAD, and again, Friday, this is a few trades, like these four trades: Kiwi, Kiwi USD, Kiwi CAD, Aussie Yen, Aussie Swiss franc. They all activated on late US session on Thursday. So we woke up Friday morning easy here, and basically I closed all these trades out for across the board of 20-30 pips on each one. Kiwi CAD, we were looking to buy this at 83,700. Okay, and this was kind of the candle here that got us in, and it popped up. Friday morning we got out of this trade at 83,950, which was good. The Aussie Japanese yen. Okay, we got in this trade on Thursday evening, and it popped down nicely. We actually got taken in here with 75,600, just about let us in by 6 pips, and we got out of this at 74,200. Okay, so it was a nice drop down there on that trade. We got 40 pips on it. Aussie Swiss franc. Okay, so similar story. We got in on this trade, just about let us in here. We'll double check what the entry was on that. Aussie Swiss franc was 68.75. Okay, 68.75. And you can see we just got in that by about 8 pips. And we actually closed out at 68,500. And we got about 25 pips on that trade. And last but not least was CAD Yen, which was a signal that I give in group, an extra signal. And it was a selling opportunity. We sold at 83. So we did. And this is when we got in it here, 83. It was on Wednesday. and it dropped down 70 pips, more or less straight, well, 60 pips more or less straight away. And then on Friday, Thursday evening, it rocketed back up. This was the first move down here straight away where we got in. It popped down and back up. Then Friday, it ended up back down again. We got about 30 pips on this trade. It wasn't bad on Friday. It's coming back down, and yeah. So all in all, another good week. 189 pips banked. That takes us over actually that's over the 8,000 pips mark since inception. So we started the service, and you can join the free Facebook group over here, where you can actually see the results guys are getting. Okay, look, Ronnie Cox is one of the copy members. By far the best signal, the best service out there. Can't post Telegram, not in the group yet. Lee Ed, very happy with the service. Actually, you can get in if you get any doubts about our service. You can simply go to the Facebook group, and you can see how the guys are doing in there. Just ask any questions. Pretty powerful service, and again, we do what no other signals provider will do. We'll guarantee you bank 900 pips every 90 days or your money back. Plus, you get a free moon cycle robot with the service. If you don't like the service, you get to keep the robot. Simple, no questions asked. So hit the subscribe now button. Get into the Signal service. Very powerful service. If you have any questions, let me know. Will at the fxace.com. Have a look in the description of the video. There's some cool stuff down there for you. And looking forward to hearing from you very soon. Have a great weekend. Will at the fxace.com.